Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 3. When we last left off, we got this game started with Luigi and apparently the whole Mario gang, except for Daisy and Rosalina, taking a vacation. So, we've got Mario, Peach, and we've got 3 varieties of Toad. The regular Toad and 2 other ones. Anyway, as it turns out, we were invited to basically be VIP guests at this hotel, the last resort, and it, of course, turns out to be haunted. It's a trap set up by the hotel owner, Helen Gravely, who is working with King Boo, and seemingly preemptive in their strike to get back at Luigi this time. They actually captured Gadd early and had him locked up in a painting somewhere. And it's just too bad that they didn't have enough foresight to get rid of the poltergust, because otherwise, well, then everything that follows wouldn't be able to happen. Well, let's get in there and find out what we can do.
Wow. Oh.
He's got the chair again. Suku. Wait.
Welcome to my lab. This is another of my brilliant inventions. A portable laboratory. It's sturdy, safe, and air-conditioned.
Oh, that's lovely. Air-conditioned. Yeah, I'm remembering in the old game you could see the air conditioning in the background and there was a fan going.
I always knew I'd need this one day. Good thing I brought it along with me, right?
Wait, you mean that you haven't used this before? I thought that you basically just travel with your bunker around in travel size and just plop it wherever you need to do research. That would make a whole lot more sense.
You want to know what I'm doing in this hotel? Well, it's a bit of a long story, but in short, well, do you know what a call girl is, Luigi? Yeah, basically I tried to set one up to meet me here, but I ended up getting captured by King Boo instead. I was tricked.
That worked too perfectly.
I got an invitation from someone claiming to own this hotel. They said they had a precious collection of ghosts gathered from all over the world. No self-respecting ghost researcher would pass up on such an appealing offer, obviously. I accepted their invitation, but when I arrived, the invitation was only a ruse. They captured me and took my precious ghost collection. My precious ghost collection. Why? That includes all those ghosts you worked so hard to catch for me before.
Oh, great. So it's like that time you had a yard sale and sold all the portrait ghosts. Yeah, so basically all the ghosts that we captured in the Evershade Valley are free. I mean, technically he set them free before, but not the Boos. Wait, that means Boo Losses is at large again. And you know, when he's at large, things get large.
Even King Boo. Losing him really got under my skin. He's my favorite. What? They've released King Boo? Ugh! That hotel owner, what has she done? Luigi, you're our only hope, against all odds, without any hesitation, and at any cost. Get my ghost collection back!
Gadd, there might be more pressing matters at hand. I know that you're worried about your precious ghost collection, but you should really be thinking about what King Boo could potentially do to the world.
And speaking of ghost collections, why don't you give me all the ghosts you've captured so far?
Just like old times, huh? You got the portrificationizer back? Nope, that just looks like a vault.
Alright, keep an eye on catching those ghosts. Oh, and be sure to come back to the lab. I'll set up the gallery so that you can view the ghosts you captured.
A gallery? We've got a gallery!
Wow.
What did that look, Luigi? Am I forgetting something important? Oh, that's right. I forgot about saving your friends and family. Completely and totally forgot.
You didn't forget, old man. You just don't care. Yeah, you're not gonna fool me with that fake Alzheimer's.
Regardless, to find the ghost and your friends, you'll need to explore this hotel. To help you out, I'll give you one of my greatest... Sorry, I choked on my own denture cream there. To help you out, I'll give you one of my greatest inventions yet. I call it the Virtual Boo. VB for short.
Oh my god, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's a virtual boy. Okay, so the first game had the Game Boy Horror, the second game had the DS Dual Scream, and now we have a Virtual Boo. That's awful.
Haha! Got it!
It's a state-of-the-art virtual reality device, fitted with a fancy red screen. Really cutting-edge stuff. All that, and red is all the rage, you know?
Don't remind me.
Just wait till I finish the marketing materials on it. It'll fly off the shelves.
Wow, Nintendo. Wow. You're really... They are, like... Wow.
You can use the BB to communicate with me at any time.
You mean I gotta put that disgusting, bulky-ass thing on my eyeballs just to have a phone call with you? Sorry, Elvin, you're not that interesting to talk to.
Hey, maybe we could test out the communication systems later. Press to look into the BB. It'll display your current objective for you. It's quite useful. Oh, I have one more thing to give you.
Huh?
The very first thing you need to do is install this elevator tracker inside the elevator for me, okay?
Got it!
Elevator tracker.
As for what it is, I'll tell you later. Go on and get it installed. Head for the elevator. I'm counting on you, Luigi.
You know, I think that this is the first time Gadd has ever mentioned any notion of selling his inventions. A goob. These are the ones that look like the ghostly trio from Casper. Steward. We can't rotate them, we can't do anything. Alright, booze. Look out for booze, Luigi. Yes, your brother is apparently worried about your drinking problem. Right. I got one of 6 Chaos Emeralds. Oh, shiny. Holy crap, there are going to be a lot of gems in this place. You see, the thing that I'm kind of disappointed about is that with these boss ghosts that we basically have, I'm really hoping that they're going to be kind of more similar to the portrait ghosts from the first game. But what disappoints me is that there's no splash of dialogue here. There's no, like, text explaining this guy's background story, give us, like, an insight to his personality like there was in the original. I mean, would it really be all that much to try something like that? The laundry room, service hallway, garage.
So, you were also invited to this hotel, Luigi? Was it a pleasant letter that made the place sound so amazing that you absolutely had to come? They also wrote me about having a fantastic collection of ghosts so I could get my hands on. so I came here as fast as I was able.
Does Gadd think that they enticed Luigi the same way they did him by basically saying, hey, we've got a lot of ghosts here that you can catch? Elvin, I think that you would know him better by now.
Obviously, it was all a ruse to trap me. Did you want to speak to me? Or would you like to check out the log?
Log? Right, let's get to it. We've got 2 elevator buttons. Yeah, I've already been in there. Unless there's more stuff to get in there. Gotta open that washer somehow. Huh. Fire extinguisher. You know the... Ooh. A golden shower. I mean, the last time I knocked a... Yep. Somebody filled that fire extinguisher with money. You know, that legit sounds like something that Mr. Krabs would do. Like, it's basically like, it's part of health and safety to basically have, like, a fire extinguisher in any establishment. But... like, they can be quite expensive to actually, well, actually, I don't know. Does the fire department refill those things for free? Either way, I assume that a fire extinguisher can be a pretty expensive piece of equipment, so... Spiders! At least they're photophobic, too. So what I'm basically, like, getting at there with, the whole thing is that Mr. Krabs doesn't want to basically have to pay to have them refilled, so he just has a hollowed out fire extinguisher, and he uses it to hide his money. He hides his money in there.
What are you doing, Luigi? Head for the elevator.
I gotta admit, Gadd's portrait coming in red thanks to the VB, kind of ominous. Though what I don't care for the fact that it's a stagnant photo. I mean, the first game basically had an actual animated model talking to us, and the second game, while it was basically a photo, it wasn't a still image. It was bouncing up and down. It had some animation to it. Right, where should I install this thing? Uh-oh, it's a bug bomb.
Got it. Yeah.
Hello, Luigi. It seems like the installation was a success. Now then, as to what the device actually does, well, it extracts map data about floors from the elevator. Then, it takes all that data and displays it on the monitor. Isn't that great? I'm awesome. Right, Luigi? I totally haven't wasted my life, and I totally have so much more to live for, right? Hey, why don't you take those elevator buttons you collected and insert them into the panel?
Oh yeah, here we go.
What the? Oh. Number 1. And 5.
Oh yeah.
Now, you're able to view the map of the new floor. There's another surprise, Luigi. That device links with the virtual boo. The map data is automatically sent to the VB, so you can view the map anywhere, anytime. If you open the map from the VB menu, you can check out even more detailed map. Don't go forgetting about it, okay? Let me break it down for you, Luigi. The map is super helpful for exploring new floors. While you're exploring the hotel, you should hunt down the elevator buttons. Those buttons will let you reach new floors right for exploration. Right, and you might find your friends there. One more thing before you go, Luigi. We need to do a quick test of the VB's communication systems. Open the VB with plus and select the Gadd hotline. I'm counting on you, Luigi.
Oh, the elevator buttons are in the mirror. Thought that they were back there. Okay, it's not so bad. Looks better than it did back in the 90s. I want to say that they tried making this.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is Gadd, Resident Genius. Am I coming through that and clear?
Ah, well, at least he's animated, though not nearly as much as he used to be.
Fantastic! It appears that the VB's communication system is working perfectly. That means you can use this to contact me anytime you need to.
And you will do the same for me.
If you feel the need to talk to me, just do exactly what you did for the test, Luigi. I may be able to offer some advice in a tough situation.
Are you gonna be my Navi this time around, Elvin?
Oh, you can also check out the log using the very same system. Let me know if that's why you are calling. You'll be able to see your progress. Okay, testing my inventions is fun. We should get back to work. Speaking of, I have a job for you. So, you're able to take the elevator up to F5F now, right? I was actually staying in a room on that floor.
You were staying up there? Sorry, Elvin, but the only rooms that were up there were mine, Mario's, and Peach's. Unless you're the one who actually made that mess in Mario's room.
There's a briefcase in my room. Could you fetch it for me, Luigi? My room number is... Oh, blast, what was it? Yeah, you got a map. You'll figure it out. Good luck, Luigi. Try to come back alive.
Okay, so the thing about it is, I actually planned to go to floor 5 from the get-go, because that is where Luigi, Mario, and Peach, that's where their rooms were. And I have a feeling that if I go back and clean up some stuff, I might be able to get some hidden treasures there. So, I'm going up there because I wanted to, not because Elvin told me to. Hold on a quick second. Alright, let's go check it out. Yep, the RIP suites. Not VIP, RIP. Cute game, real cute. Very cheeky, RIP suites. You know, Luigi should be very cautious, considering that this was the place where he saw King Boo and Gravely a few minutes ago. He should really be very wary about coming back here. Unbelievable. Oh well, at least I got the Luigi's Mansion theme.
Hello.
You know.
Ah, Luigi, I just remembered something. Something important I neglected to mention. That Poltergust G00 of yours has a new feature that I like to call Suction Shot. It'll work as a weapon for you on your adventures. Use Y to fire the rubber plunger. You can stick it to flat and smooth surfaces.
Flat and smooth surfaces.
And if you use the poltergust G00 to suck up the rope and then press A, you can tug on objects and pull off a powerful slam to break them. You start shooting it at things right away. Practice makes perfect after all.
I just love it. I wish that more people would have that attitude. Here's a gun, start shooting things with it.
Oh, and don't forget to get my briefcase, Luigi.
This briefcase better have something good, old man. This section of hallway wasn't there before. It's a plunger.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't go this way? Cheap. Hey, Poulter.
Whoa!
Money.
Yeah.
I guess these must have been Duke Washburn's suitcases. Yay, another vending machine. But first, let's get rid of the propaganda. That washing machine either has a lot more money in it, or possibly a gold ghost. Is that a chest? Cash and snacks. Yum, 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 yum. There's always one coin that gets stuck behind the couch. Gotcha.
What?
You know, somehow I don't think this is off the beaten path. I think that might be story relevant, so... Eventually, he's gonna run into Slimer.
Hello. Oh.
Nope. Somehow I doubt that this was Elvin's room. Yeah, there's no way the guy has suitcases like that.
Hello?
That's always the worst thing, isn't it? Finding a spider or some kind of other bug in your bath or shower. Oh well, at least Luigi wasn't using it this time. A rubber duck? Someone tried to flush the duck?
Stop fooling around, Luigi. Get to my room and get my briefcase.
Shut up, Elvin. Just shut up.
If you get turned around, you can always check the map using the VB, but hurry!
Hello? Oh my. Uh-oh. Ow.
Well, Luigi got that croissant. Is that Mrs. Potts? Well, if it was, it's not no more. Yeah, a little bit more than chipped, I should say. Okay, you wanna play games? Their closet is a walk-in. Ah! He's got a spider on me! That's like always the worst feeling, having a spider that just lands on you after you fail swatting it. Now you don't know where it went, you don't know what part of of your body it's crawling over, but you hate the feeling. I imagine that it could only be worse with a spider that's literally the size of your hand.
Hello? Hello?
Ah.
Ho ho!
Alright, let's have a look. And the fact that he's using a toilet brush. You know, the funny thing is, I was like one moment away from basically doing the SpongeBob joke where Patrick was brushing his teeth. It's like, brush, 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 brushing everywhere. It would have been so fitting if I had done that. Mini golf. Pink bag of golf clubs. That seems a bit violent.
Luigi, what's taking you so long? Go to my room and get my briefcase.
I said shut up, old man. Old man, you don't even remember what number your room was. Wait a second, what am I thinking?
Oh my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry. I bet those golf clubs were expensive too. Yeah, LT and Hayos aren't the only ones who can play with physics engines. Hole in one! Yes!
Wow!
I did it again, too. And, you guys did it with water, but I did it with air.
Oh my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow!
Hey, I was supposed to do that.
Ah.
Alright, boys, if you could all just line up for me.
Oh, yes!
Luigi, number 1.
Ah, there's a big exclamation mark. Clearly this room wasn't finished yet.
Ah!
Luigi! What am I supposed to do? I'm hitting everything! Are they just gonna drain my life?
Ah, I remember. Luigi, I was staying in room 508.
Now you remember.
Wow! Wow!
You know, I really think that basically with all the unnecessary tutorials this game has had, that really needed one of them. Who do you think is playing you, game? You cannot fool me. I am an expert at this franchise. That I, after an incident where not knowing the new game mechanics almost got me killed. Why can't I hook this mirror?
Did it?
Shiny.
And now for the bed. And now let's step out onto the... Oh. Well, at least there was a Poil in there. I honestly thought that was going to be a terrace door. But then again, these windows practically count as one anyway. Fake wall. Ooh, money, money, money. Very lucrative. Might as well have called that Wall Street. I'll come back and do that later. Wait a second. Oh, I thought that was another door. The maid. Oh, Elvin's not gonna like this. Hey, hands off the merchandise. Ooh, she ate it. That is interesting, because the ghosts are indeed afraid of Luigi. Well, Elvin, aren't you gonna basically call me on the game boo, or the virtual boo, and basically berate me for not getting your briefcase fast enough?
Wow.
There he goes.
Oh, yellow?
Hey, Luigi. Sorry, I was busy. I just got back to my desk. Did I miss anything important? What's the status on my briefcase? What? A ghost maid took off with it? That won't do. That won't do at all. Don't just stand there. Get after her.
Goodbye.
Unbelievable. Elvin stores money under his mattress. And in his pillow, apparently.
Oh, my money was in that mattress.
What? Haven't you ever heard of a bank?
No!
Alright then.
Whoa! Wow!
Dang it. I was hoping to get some kind of explosion. So why is Elvin the only one that gets a terrace?
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Ah, so that he could set up his telescope. Well, it really is beautiful here. What the? A strong ghost? We're not doing any damage to him. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. He was a diamond ghost. Ah, I see now. Just like the good old days. It really was tough ghost. What's that down there? Oh, it's just something flittering in the breeze. The good news about that encounter is that there didn't seem to be any indication that the ghost could actually get away. He was just gonna run, he was just gonna keep spinning around and around. Let's see what Gadd tries to flush. Wow. Guy literally shits bricks. And not only does he shit bricks, they're bricks of gold. His personal grooming kit, huh? That's it. Dang it. Bedside radio. You gotta love it. Is that toilet paper roll? Well, that's just an indication of what Nintendo uses for toilet paper. Hey, there's a little Gadd lab coat. Although, now that I think about it, now that I've pointed it out, that'd actually be a great place to hide some kind of secret, maybe a gold spider or something. Dang it. Alright. Ah, great. Room service. No, housekeeping, sorry. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me! Ah, so that's how I get the money out of the mattress.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, in case you couldn't tell, I actually just saw Watchmen for the very first time. The Zack Snyder movie from 2019. No, 2009, sorry. Unbelievable, we lived in the 20-teens for a literal decade that I just got used to saying teen after everything. Right, let's get after that maid. She went this way, I think. There she is. Come on. Give it up! Cough it up, ghost!
Hello? Huh? Oh.
I'm working on it, old
Hello?
man. By the way, Luigi, here's a fun bit of trivia for you. Every time you go through a door, all of your progress up to that point is saved, automatically. But it might not be if you move too quickly from door to door, to door to door. You get the idea. I'd say waiting 10 seconds should be enough. You know what they say, patience is a virtue. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, patience is a virtue, says the guy who is hounding me every few minutes to get his briefcase. Jesus. Like, look, Gadd, I don't care what you've got in that briefcase. You could have, like, a game-changing Deus Ex Machina, or you could have Marshall Wallace's soul. I don't give a damn. Huh, strange. If I were programming this game, I would have thrown the players a curveball by having the maid double back. Well, I guess I can do this now. The eye of the skull itself. I guess when Gadd first arrived here, since he was expecting to be able to catch a whole gaggle of strange new ghosts to add to his collection, he went around basically setting up things all over the hotel that he thought that he'd be able to use for catching them.
Oh my. Uh-oh. Huh?
I find the controls of the game to be so weird. They're interesting in a different way. The fact that this, in order to basically get the ghosts to really run so you can start charging up your attacks against them, you have to basically give them slack before reeling them in, kind of like fishing. Well, that checks out for what I've always said about these games, because deep down when you get into it, these are fishing simulators with more context. Come on out from behind there. You know I'm not gonna hurt you. Much. This all goes away if you give up that briefcase. Were those coin purses or some kind of clamshell? Well, one of them was valuable.
Hello?
Well, I know she went this way.
Wow! Wow!
Apparently there's a leak.
Oh.
You're not gonna ruin my golf game. The maid finally gave up the ghost. For a second, she wouldn't go down. Darn it, I thought that French maids go down easy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
How the heck do you fit that in your back
Hello?
pocket? Another button.
Got it. Yeah. Luigi. Oh, yeah.
It seems that you've also acquired a new elevator button along with my briefcase. Well done, Luigi. Come back to the lab.
Luigi, what are you doing? What are you holding to your head? That doesn't look like the VB. Well, I captured the maid, who I guess is our second boss ghost. And that works out because I'm just coming up on the 50... No, I'm actually past the 50-minute mark. I'm coming up on the 55-minute mark. But I want to basically explore out here real quick. Don't be scared, Ouija. I've got you, and I will never let you fall. Okay, I might have lied. Does he find the Ark of the Covenant? Okay, I mean, I didn't necessarily lie when I said I will never let you fall. I just did really stupid things, okay? Okay, so I just made a promise that I couldn't keep sooner. What the heck was that? Bats? Who's the guy next door cleaning up the haunted mansion? Better than my name, 'cause it's Luigi. Just remember this, if you're in for a whole lot of fun. Just remember Ouija number 1. Just remember Ouija number 1. Why is the music increasing? Money bags. Maybe... I have a feeling that this is something that I'm going to have to come back to. Like, maybe there'll be a time where I can either get behind that fan or maybe increase the air conditioning in the hotel. It'll suddenly cause that fan to start blowing. And it'll blast that gem through the vents to some place where I can get it. But until then, I'm just gonna have to leave it here, which is a shame because I would really like to add a sapphire to my collection. Mouse. Man, this room is the gift that keeps on giving.
Uh-oh.
Don't be scared, Luigi. I've got you. Luigi, what are you doing? Hurry up and come back to the lab. Hold your horses. You're the one that said patience was a virtue, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever, game.
Oh, yes.
Precious. Hello, my sweet. Mine. Sapphire.
Oh.
Ah, so it was a chest. Ugh, socks. They smell like Mario's feet. Oh, crystal ball, symbol of my clan, with your darkling powers, show us all you could. I mean, can. You know, that would be a nice treat. I feel like basically if Madame Clairvoyant made an appearance in this game, if she came back at all during the series and was kind of like another helpful character, that would be nice. Go, Ghost! You are mine! Cash explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's all the damage that I can do around here. Hello, if you are hearing this, then odds are you've made some pretty poor life decisions. still think that Luigi should be able to slam this. But then again, it is a couch. But then again, I've seen what this boy can do. Seriously, he and his brother, they are called the Super Mario Brothers for a reason. Or at least the super part.
Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Luigi, looks like you're able to get to 3F now. But before you head there, bring my briefcase back to the lab. I need it. It's filled with my cocaine, Luigi. Papa's gotta have his powder. Seriously, Luigi, I am over 80 years old. My heart does not beat on its own anymore. I need the stimulus of the powder. I've got to have the spice, Luigi. Papa's powdered sugar, clean as the driven snow. It's the only thing that keeps my heart beating anymore, Luigi.
Can I go here now? Finally. And now that I know, because knowing is half the battle. I'm a goddamn genius. I'm a goddamn genius for figuring out the mechanics of this game that is invented for children. Is it too late for me to go to law school?
Luigi, what are you doing?
I'm making bank gold, man. I've literally almost got 10,000 gold. Oh. Thanks, little guy. There are grates on the floor for a reason. I have a feeling that at some point in the game we will get some kind of poltergeist add-on that allows us to interact with those grates. Who knows? Maybe somehow or another Gadd will do something to us that'll allow us to slide through them. Wouldn't that be interesting? Alright, Elvin, what could it possibly be?
Welcome back, Luigi. My briefcase. Chop chop.
What am I, your servant boy?
Uh-huh.
You hesitated there, Weege. For a second there, I thought you forgot it.
This is what I wanted. The time has come to use it in battle.
Oh, great. You've got the Iron Man suit in there, don't you?
I'm too old to be out catching ghosts by myself. Rather than give up my ghostly pursuits, I thought I'd create a helper to take my place.
Ah, so you found a new patsy, huh? So instead of basically suckering in somebody else like you did with me, you decided to basically invent one. Well, maybe whatever robot ghost catcher you have in that briefcase can take care of all this. I need to get my friends back. Yep, it was Marshall Wallace's soul. No, Marcel Wallace's. What's that?
My latest invention from the brilliant mind of Professor Gadd. I give you Luigi.
It looks like a booger.
The development process was a real challenge, to say the least. Fortunately, I had a little help from someone to test the prototype.
Someone, huh? Are they making a reference to the Dark Moon, the Luigi's Mansion, port to the DS? Like the original game when it was ported to the DS, because I think that they added multiplayer to it, and this could be a reference to that.
How is this going to help? Now, take it easy. Here, Luigi, I'm going to attach this to the Poltergust G00. Turn around for me, would you?
Yep, that's why it's called Poltergust G00, Poltergust Goo. So that's what I'm going to call it from now on, the Poltergust Goo, because it's quite frankly, it's taking all I can to not call this thing the Poltergust 6000.
The Super Poltergust 6000. Look! Just turn around, Sonny, as I inject this goo into your backside. That didn't come out right. Okay, it's all set up. Luigi, let's practice a bit. Follow me outside.
Oh. Wowie.
Wowie zowie. Hey, Gadd, I'm not into these sick fantasies of yours.
I've caught you in my trap, Luigi, and now I'm going to knock you out and auction off your organs to the highest bidder. No offense. Sorry, kiddo, nothing personal, but ghost catching doesn't exactly pay the bills, and it's quite expensive, especially now in my old frail doubtage. Oh, don't worry, I'm just kidding, but I am going to need those organs, so you're going to stay locked up for a little bit. Why, you ask? Because I want your organs. I want you to use Gooigi to try and escape from your cell. You can activate Gooigi with R. To recall him to his tank, press R twice.
Wow.
You can summon Gooigi from the Poltergust goo by pressing it twice to send him back.
Wow, this is the first time I've ever had to press down the C-stick. Wait a second. That looks like me. So all this time, you were basically trying to invent a ghost-catching assistant, and you modeled him after me? I don't know whether or not to be flattered or offended, because you basically have pretty much cemented me as a ghost-catching patsy.
Ta-da! Behold! This is your very own personal assistant, Gooigi! Gooigi can slip through tight spaces like crates or vents. His body is incredibly soft and malleable. It's really quite amazing. Go on, see for yourself. There you go. He moves in basically the same way you do, so controlling him shouldn't take too much to getting used to. Oh, and that reminds me. Pressing R once Gooigi is active will let you switch between him and yourself. Remember that.
Oh my god, he even has his own poltergust. He's going off on his own. He's autonomous now. What the?
Gooigi isn't even remotely waterproof, Luigi. If he gets wet at all, he'll melt and disappear. Be careful with him around anything wet.
Though I do like how Gooigi kind of has this bouncing effect as he walks.
Well,
Third time's the charm, third time pays all.
Lemon bar.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, Luigi. I feel like I can let you run loose with Gooigi. Alright, we're done with your training, at least for now. Let's go back to the lab, Sonny.
Well, you know.
Nice work, Luigi. Very impressive, I must say. That reminds me of something I wanted to tell you. I am your father. Just kidding. I've been running the sensors in the lab. They've detected the presence of a mysterious building. The Scare Scraper. In fact, the ominous-looking tower is very close to this hotel.
Well, what good does that do us? We can't leave.
Luigi, you know, I really want you to find all of your missing friends.
Sure you do. Wait, I know you really want to find all your missing friends,
But if you want a break from that, you can head over to that tower. It's probably crawling with ghosts that you can catch. Go on, test your skills there. For science! I've made arrangements so that you can access the tower from the lab. Just select Scare Scraper in multiplayer. Have fun! Oh wait, I just remembered something else! You can check out Scream Park if you're feeling a bit lonely and want to have some fun. Up to 8 people can play and compete with one another. Fun! Alright, you can get to a new floor now. Head to the elevator and take it to 3F.
am I ever going to go to 1F? Well, that basically is the second episode. We basically managed to find a lot of rare ghosts, I should think, and we basically fought our second boss. It's a good thing that I'm emptying the poltergust here, because that's no longer automatic. And we got more gems. Precious is. Really? That diamond goob that I caught isn't going to be here? Steward. Chambrea. Or is it Chambrea? I'm going to go with Chambrea anyway. Well, anyways, that is all the time that I've got for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like it, share it with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more Luigi's Mansion content, Luigi's Mansion 3 coming at you this Halloween season, smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.